Alright, I'm gonna do another VOD review here. Um, this is against Pznguin, and Brandon did a cool video where he did um, a VOD video on himself and then a VOD video on Royal 2. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing here and see what the differences are in our gameplay. Penguin's on the other team. This is a Slayer match. Aquarius, he's getting his placements. That's why the only reason why we're playing together. So. Let's see how this goes. Off spawn, going top mid. This is my usual start strat. I do a G slide off of the Mohawk, go to top mid, contest for camo, and do a grenade throw while grappling up to either P side. Usually I go P side, but either way, you throw that grenade out probably a little bit further. I usually throw it at their jump, not their stairs, but for whatever reason I did stairs this time. But doing a good job here of hugging walls, nading, getting shots into one person, and then run into that guy who beats me down. I get a lucky kill. I get a good beat down in there, but then the teammate, the enemy, throws a nade at me and ends up killing him, so that worked out. I spawn here. Need to get with teammates. We're both spawning here. We're here, so I should know that they are yellow side. I guess I could be in yellow base, but he's in yellow util. See, I'm kind of falling away from the team, from where the team knows where the enemies are. I am going kind of away from them. I should be P2 right now. I realize that and I come back, which is good, so just a little slow. Yeah, I do know they have camo. Don't see this guy. It's shot on the side. He has camo, so I probably need to pay a little bit more passive there. Oh, more deaths. No cover. Don't see camo. Sure, for the first one. Maybe I'm playing too fast. Just not aware what's going on. The first death is fine. I really don't have. I'm playing with cover. Playing, I think, at the right speed. Yeah, we'll just say play. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Not document that one because that could have been anything. All right. Don't want to spend too much time on that anyway. All right, spawn here. I'm out of the base a little bit. Where are they? Teammates are behind me. I took like on the second one up. Yeah, I need to be taking up space on the map. Probably going util here. That guy's probably gonna die. On the other side of the map. I'm trying to get to him. Okay. Jump out here. Go P to side. Try and get to him. Which is fine. Don't have any callouts. This is solo queuing. Yeah, running with a teammate, which is great. Staying alive. Alright, and I get the guy top mid. Yeah, this isn't bad. I can play a little bit closer to that pillar. But overall not bad there. Just get unlucky when they collapsed on us. Could have waited a little bit longer for our teammates to spawn up and get to us. It's probably the only thing we could have done better there. Alright, spawn here. I'm gonna get with Jazz. Get shots in, hopefully. Guy top mid, trying to get nades in that corner, but he runs anyway. Yeah, I'm not really playing with Jazz. Should push a little bit quicker with him, but got good shots there. Hugging this pillar top mid. Shots in. I get marked. Do I get marked? I don't know. Yeah. So probably need to keep my shields a little bit longer there, so it's more of a fair fight. Really one more second before I poke. I should have got marked there. So this is why this guy's probably rushing. But yeah, if I just wait one hair longer here, I'm getting my full shields back, and then I peek this. I peek it a little bit too early, so it's not a fair fight there. So, Okay. Playing slow, not where spawners like that. I guess no cover. It's not really cover, I'm just popping out too early. Yeah, taking a 1v1 when I shouldn't. That's what that is. Okay. Alright, next one. Okay, spawn here. 3 up. 3v3 right now. Get with the teammates. Shooting across the map. Shooting here. Yeah, I guess I'm a little over aggressive with no cover here. I should be with this teammate, and this teammate should be pushing with me, but he's running out into the middle of the map for whatever reason. Fine, but yeah, no cover. I slid into here too quickly, and into the open. I need to get to those boxes or stay in the doorway so I can get out a lot quicker. Although I probably would have got killed by the guy that's back flag right now, but yeah, definitely just playing a little too fast, too aggressive, no cover. Alright. We'll spread out here. We're 3 up, they're 3 up, 4 up. So, gotta try and get with teammates, take up space, see what I can do. Not really getting with teammates here. Yeah, I can argue I could have went through flag to get to that teammate, and then it's a 2-on-1 there if I can catch up to him quick enough. Yeah, he's in black flag right now. Could potentially get there. I think I need to. I think I play on this symmetrical map like it's red, like blue side, yellow side, like it would be flag, when it's obviously not anywhere close to like that because you can spawn anywhere, and I think I need to keep that in mind, because teammates can spawn on the same side of the map as you, like light fire and recharge. They're not symmetrical, so like I view the map differently. I gotta view it as a slayer on this map and not as an objective game. It's like totally out of fight. Could have totally got to him. Could have got to him again. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing here? How'd I call I had to take? Let's see. Okay, spawn up here, trying to get my teammate. Okay, yeah, so I probably should have went flag with him, because this guy stays alive for a really long time, and I'm just like, where the fuck are these guys? Not knowing where anybody is looking, so I could have definitely gotten with him earlier and got shots, staying with a teammate. I kind of went off on my own there. I had to, again, the same point of playing this map, not like a objective map where it's split down the middle and we can only spawn on our sides. I have to get with teammates more, go around through our flag, which you normally don't do very often in objective and capture the flag. So yeah, I could have definitely played this life better for sure, because now I'm here, I haven't shot my gun, I've been up for 15 seconds probably, and now I'm finally just shooting my gun. Yeah. Decent damage though, but just not aware of what's going on here. That's gonna be the death of that, I guess. No, not really. I guess it's more of not aware of spawners. No, just fucking not playing right, not staying with teammates. Taking a 1v1 when I shouldn't. Sure. No, just not being aware of what's going on around. What did I say? Push the wrong way. I don't know. I don't like that either. I don't know. Whatever. They're not spending too much time on that because it's awareness. Maybe awareness is it. Lack of awareness. Kind of could include multiple things. Alright, we spawn here. Teammates are here. See if I get with them. Could do a flank push out here a little bit more. See who they're shooting at. Yeah, I do get some shots there. I'm playing off. Circling back. Why am I circling back? I just play so much better with callouts. I guess I have to really realize what's going on. I'm so lost here in this Slayer game. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. I am not in any team fights. That's what it is. Oh yeah, so not in team fight is why. So is that playing too fast? I'm not playing too fast. I'm playing too slow, I guess. But I'm just not in the fucking team fights. Is really so not in team fight, which I'm gonna do chalk up to the last 2 deaths. Okay. Yeah, push out a little too hard. Jump, not too much cover. I mean, this whole life is kind of fucking shit. I'm taking an off angle here. At least I'm trying to take an off angle. Wonder if it's better if I get to flag or something so I can get a much better angle of what's going on. Because the line looks a whole lot better if I'm up on flag than here. I guess I'm going back to kill that guy to see where he is. I am calling out. But I'm not getting callouts in this map, so don't even get an assist for that. Oh, that's fine. It was a long time. Yeah, I'm just, so now I know that there's 2 dead and we're spawning here, but I'm just kind of going by myself. I need to be aware and get closer to my teammate. We are down numbers. Instead I'm just... Yeah. Not a good life there. No damage, really. Just not in good, putting myself in good situations here, and I'm just not reading the map well, I feel like. Here, finally with some teammates getting in shots, we're just gonna lose this. Maybe a little overcommitted there, but that's fine. That's an okay death, I guess. I did some damage, you know, is kind of what it is. Push a little bit faster with them. Our timing was a little bit off on it, but the teammates go in there and clean up my damage. Alright, here, I should be getting up to probably P2 and being offside because I know that they're in that util because we just all spawn on this side. So I should be getting up map, looking across. Yeah, maybe not looking across, but yeah, this is what I would do normally. Looking as that offside. Maybe I should be pushing more through flank to flank them. But yeah, I just feel like I just have like, I should not be taking that 1v1. I should be getting into cover. There, I shouldn't be dying there. Taking 1v1 when I shouldn't. Okay, next life. So we're 3 up, all on base. Stay with teammates, push out. Teammates are just like staying in spots too and not really pushing out. Look how close we are. And look at what they're 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So they're gonna win this too. That guy gets a great trade. Is that fucking Penguin? It probably is fucking Penguin. Yeah, that is Penguin getting that kill on the other guy, doing lots of damage, outputting so much damage. And they're not even that good of a, you know, they had 2 guys here. It was basically a 2v3, or we had 3 guys and they had 2, and Penguin wipes out 2 of us, basically. Alright, here. And be getting with my teammate, obviously, but taking up space as well. He's top mid. We need to be getting on the outskirts of the map. So I'm going util here. I know they were just in yellow util, so... And Pznguin kills me again. Wonderful. What could I have done better on that life? Duh. That's what we're here for. Not this one. This one. I mean, that's just bad. There's nothing really. Just stay with their teammates, I guess, a little bit more, but I'm trying to take up space on the map, and I run into somebody. You know, kind of unfortunate, but it's what it is. I don't think there's anything I could have done too much better there. Hit my shots, double beat him down. Okay. Alright, let's go with the teammates, see what I do. Shoot shots, run in the same lane. But I stopped to shoot across the map. This guy's in the middle of the map. Trying to help him, so I guess that's fine. My teammate's there. Get that kill, wonderful. I get back with this teammate who's going that way. Alright, so I'm top mid. Looking for people to shoot at. We're getting shot here. Saw that he's one shot, I'm trying to nade him. End up getting that kill, nice. Missed the jump. I shouldn't pop out there. I should make myself more difficult. I shouldn't be pushing there. So that's a good one, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, that's a fucking ego chow. Ego challenge. I'd probably still die there, but make my life more difficult to kill. Straight ego challenge there. Okay. Enemy team. Yeah, I'm spawning away from my teammates. We look like we are... I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, he's over there. So yeah, we're only 2 up right now. He's probably gonna die. I'm trying to get shots across the map to help him survive. I do. That's great. Don't know where anybody else is. I need to be moving towards him probably. I'm full shield, taking up more space on the map. Maybe they'll spawn there. They did. Okay, so maybe he spawns back base with me. Wonderful. Yeah, taking up space here. Working on angles. So I do get to top mid. Get caught off guard there. Trying to play a weak side. Maybe I'm just not a good weak side player. No, not really. Gotta look for the flanker as well. That wasn't really in the team fight though. I got caught off guard. Alright. Finally, something that goes well for us. Wonderful. Great shots, pushing together, shooting together, get good nades on them. Good stuff. We know they're back here, so we are pushing hard. Little skill jump comes from a different angle. Oh! I got a reversal on Pznguin. Woohoo, look at me. And then I die. So we know they're spawning yellow here. How could I play this better? We're shooting together at this guy. I could go back and around and circle all the way around and help the other team here, because we know they're at yellow. We do clear him out. He dies. The other guy is bottom mid. Okay. So yeah, I actually think I played this really well, because I'm flanking him. This guy doesn't know where I went. Basically by myself, so I got lucky here to get even a kill. By myself, I'm gonna die, so that's a good life there. We still know that they're yellow. So, fucking pushing, getting naded. Yeah, basically nothing we can do there. Alright, wonderful. Gotta love it. Got fucking ass kicked. Have no idea what's going on. Let's watch this stud. Alright, off spawn. On P side. G sliding up to there. Not so. One thing that he did, he played it more safe, so he didn't G slide off of like Mohawk. He went around and G slid off of the stairs. I wonder how much quicker you get there. I can get more info when I'm jumping up off that Mohawk. Maybe that's better kind of for flag. But he's not taking any damage while I potentially can take damage. Getting up top mid, he's very close, hugging this. He's actually shooting at me. And you see how I'm in the open, and he's here where he can very easily drop off to stay alive. When I'm here, I can't drop off. I can get, I guess, behind the, P2 generator or whatever the fuck that shit is. But I'm still more out in the open, way more out in the open than he is. And that's exactly what happens. When he sees that second person, he just drops off very quickly. He even jumps, because I guess he's not that hurt, to still do some more damage and get more shots in. He ends up getting a kill. Oh, that's because my teammate, I think, killed me. It wasn't even... Yeah, that sucks. Unless, whatever, whatever, it doesn't really matter, honestly. But... Yeah. Definitely a team named her. But yeah, just staying alive. He's got camo now. Switches it out. Nice top mid. He's marking people. He sees people. Somebody shot him, so he's hurt. He picked him off. Controlling top mid here. He's not shooting anybody until they're completely committed. That was me. So they were completely committed, and he's basically shooting him in the back. I'm engaged in the teammates, and then he starts shooting me. But I think he is still hugging this pillar, so he can't be seen after he shoots, when I would be like out in the middle. Yeah, so I'm on back, that's why I'm fucking this shit up. Okay, there we go. Much better. So when he engages, he specifically puts himself behind this pillar, or at least he thought he did, so he cannot get shot. Or maybe he knows how many people are up. Yeah, because there's nobody up right now. I don't see any yellow down there. Okay, but he's definitely hugging corners a lot better than me. That's for damn sure. Easy kill for him there. Still camo, seeing people on the side, doing damage in the back. He has camo right now, he can do basically whatever he wants. Yeah, and he's just picking us off, so we're never at full. We are never at full shield here. He's just fucking playing with us. Fucking doing nades off spawn. He knows we're spawning there, so he's nading. He's just toying with us right now, really. Like, this is ridiculous. He's playing off team's damage. He's very aware of where the teammates are, or the enemies are. He's challenged us one shot. He shouldn't be doing that, but he doesn't care. Okay, and then as soon as he gets... Fuck. As soon as camo is gone... Okay, shields back. As soon as camo's gone, which is right now, he's like, oh shit, and then he gets back to cover. Very, very quickly. He still ends up dying here, because he's peeking while he's one shot. So he's actually peeking at the guy that is looking at his teammate back base. So that's who he's shooting at, and he doesn't probably see that the guy is Shrooms. And that's the one who ends up picking him off. But it's a great point to shoot at people that aren't looking at you, even while you're one shot. Obviously, it doesn't always work out, but he did help with that kill and got that assist when that guy might have died. Because he was probably up shots because he probably shot him 2 or 3 times. Alright, so he sees that his team is 3 up and they are all, spread out pretty evenly here. You notice our team, as always, when we spawn, is crunched up. And then he's still headed further out here, running straight through flag. He's going to jump to P side. Wow, okay. And swarm on these guys. He's set up a good flank here. Oh, that's probably, I think that's me. Even though, just confidently running through, playing off a little bit of damage, and then coming back forward, or coming back towards the teammates when he's hurt. And after he gets that one pick, playing off damage again, and then he's just straight up pushing and holding forward. He's like, alright, there's 2 dead. Let's spawn these people behind us. Let me clear all this space and get to our team. So this is what Reivew talks about, and Brandon's mentioned it too about herding cattle. He basically, that's exactly what he's doing in this Slayer match. So he does circle back here. Goes through here, kills these guys. So I guess he knows, like, yeah, look at the setup that they have. They're just so spread out and playing off damage of each other. I wonder if somebody else in here was also a really getting. I think he was solo queuing, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I guess he knows that people are on the side. He's getting shot in his side. So he comes back here and he goes to peek out. Okay. Get more information. So he knows that people are all over here. Why is he going back? To take up space. Too many people here, maybe? I don't really know. Just getting a different angle on the same people. It's good shots there. He's going to stay alive here. Take a different angle on the same fight with the G-slide with his reticule up. Ready to fight. Yeah, he's just running around though and murdering us. He is he isolating his fight here? Yeah, he kind of is for the most part. He is staying low. He did jump and thrust, so unexpected angle to shoot at. And then what is he doing? There's another kill. We're pushing in hard. A little too hard there. There was 2 people spawned, so it was a 2v1 right there. Alright, he spawns up. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, see, I would never, ever, 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 ever be taking these routes. Getting a cover as fast as he can, staying put until he shields. Free damage, free damage. Got stuck, unlucky, but like, look at that. He got 2 fucking assists while he was half shields because of the spot he was in at. He must have known that we were this side. And I guess it does kind of make sense. Because when he spawns here, usually the enemies are on the opposite side of the map. So he knows we're over here, I guess. Because if we were more heavily in fridge side, one of the fridges, blue or yellow fridge, he probably would have spawned in one of the gens. So he may know that, so he knows like there's nobody on either side of him, so he's gonna get up the map and quickly interesting. Alright, spawns here and fridge. Let's see what he does. Catches me off guard in the back. I don't think he's gonna spawn there. I mean, but I guess he spawns there. Let's look at that again. 2 people spawn there. Why wouldn't they spawn flag? But again, it's not objective, so it's tough. They're spread them out. And he's definitely taking advantage of. He has more awareness of when he's spawning where the enemies are for sure, and that's I think what I need to work on. And I'm a little bit confused about it, especially when I spawn bottom P or bottom car. Max damage there, kills 2 people, gets in a beatdown. Just by as just good shots, pushing at the right time, shooting with the teammate. You're just getting with teammates. So I guess, alright, he spawns flag here. Oh, I went back too far. Okay. He spawns flag here, so he knows we're probably on the other side of the map. So that may be why he's getting with his team and not spreading out as much. Killed me again. So yeah, now he's looking for spawners. Just up in our face. Makes a good play on me. He kills me fucking 2 times in fucking 12 seconds. Three times in 20 seconds. Lordy. I guess he's just hanging out here because he doesn't know anybody is. He's just taking in information. Or maybe he's just hunting me. Where's Alex at? I'm gonna kill his ass. He's about to kill me again. Yeah, this is where I ego challenge. Kills me 4 times in a row. Ego challenge. He doesn't even care at this point. This game's already out of hand. Shots. Putting himself in good positions. Kills me again. Jesus Christ. Knows where they're spawning. Pinging some. Putting in shots. Waiting here. Waiting up for this. Look at him just sit to get more information here. He's one shot, but now he's peeking in this lane to see, is anybody coming here? And he wants to be here for as long as he can. As long as it's free. As soon as somebody pops out and comes around the corner, he sees them immediately, starts moving through. And his head is, he can probably see them, but his head isn't really. Can this person see him? Who is this? He can't even see their head. Yeah, you can't even see their head. Yeah, it was fast, but yeah, you can't even see this guy's head. And he can probably see what's going on.
Victory.
I just wanted to see how... This is a net. Where is it? I must have went too far? Oh, lording. Yeah, we don't think we've watched... Yeah, I went back way too fucking far. Okay. Finally, Jesus Christ. No. I'm lost. I don't know where it went. Anyway, whatever. I think I just went back way too fucking far. Yeah, this is it. Jesus. So yeah, you can't even see his head here, coming from around the corner, but he can see you. Very interesting. So even though he's one shot, he knows he has an escape route. And the odds of shooting this person shooting him are slim. Obviously at higher lobbies, I'm sure they might get a shot in. But he's probably moving back more quickly at that point. Oh, he whiffs his melee, and I get to kill him. There you go. For that time you killed me 5 times in 30 seconds. That's what you get. Still taking up space on the map. Probably hears this person. Nope, he doesn't. And he knows where they are. So yeah, his awareness is great. I think off of spawns, I need to really predict where the team is coming from. Or where the team is, because they're usually in the opposite of where you spawn in Slayer, and I don't think I was thinking about that at all. Spent way too much time wandering around too. I think really need to focus on where they're spawning at. And I think this is because this is a symmetrical map and we play so much GTF on it. I think I focus on that and spawns like that instead of knowing that there are fluid spawns. You're not always spawning on one side. This isn't the pit, and knowing, hey, I'm spawning bottom P, that means they're probably bottom car, or vice versa. You spawn in fridge, that means they're probably on the opposite gen, and kind of play more towards that to get more information. It seemed like I was just absolutely freaking lost on a lot of these. Um, but yeah, that was fun. Interesting. Was nice. I wonder how many times he killed me. I feel like he killed me like fucking 12 times. Um, with five of those times being in like 30 or 35 seconds. Wild. But thanks for watching.